Hi, welcome back to another episode of Hard Mode with your president, Zachary Taylor, playing a variety of games on one mode and one mode only. Today we're diving back into another day of, you guessed it, Vampyr. And we had just killed Fergie, the sewer dog of London. His name was Fergal. But, yeah, he beat us a couple times, but I figured it out and managed to take him down. I think definitely more feeding is in order. He gave me a real challenge like every other boss hasn't, so if he's a taste of things to come, I think that I need to be more prepared. I would like to be able to not lose my first encounter with the next guy, you know, I'd like to just take him down.
At least one Skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Why are we so worried about the Scowl? And what exactly are the different classifications of Vampyr? Because he called me an Ekon, I think? I don't know what that is. Is an Ekon like the traditional sort of Dracula vampire? And we're in some creepy ass tunnel too. Oh, there's blood that way. This feels more optional, so I'm gonna give this a look real quick. Doesn't appear to be much over here at all anyway. Yeah, not really worth the trip. After taking down Fergal. Feeling decently comfortable here. A little disappointed though. I think I definitely could have got him the first time. I think I was just too cocky and confident. I've been really kind of walking through the regular enemies and I wasn't expecting to get pushed and challenged like that. Oh, it was a welcome change to the pace. I wasn't feeling very challenged a little bit. Like, the Proven guys are challenging enough that they were getting my health down, but you kind of always have the tools to bring it back up with an enemy like, you know, Fergie there.
How could he have made it this far?
You know?
There's blood everywhere.
True that, but is a Skull not a vampire? Can it not take a little bit more? What exactly are the rules? I'm a little bit blurry on why, if Sean Hampton is a Skull. Oh, is this Ascalon? No fucking way.
No. Safe we are, still. Drink now.
I'm very confused.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire.
Wow.
But it will quench your thirst.
Jesus? What's happening? So there are complete factions of Skull walking around.
This is
that
our
aren't
domain, not
crazy.
yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you.
True.
Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Wow. Sean sent me.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed.
I get it.
I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain.
Why would she bend a knee to me? I don't
Ask,
get it. Like,
and I will
explain to
afford
me.
you my attention.
Why
Was that creature after you?
Why did Fergal want you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
So it's messed up. What is
What the
Fergal?
hell
What
was
kind of
that
vampire?
thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skull.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them,
So
enrages them.
Fergal isn't a vampire. Okay.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Strictly
Vampire
speaking.
society's elite in the Empire.
But they are? I don't
They
know.
make the rules
Maybe I
and
didn't
enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Alright. So it's just a mortal pissing
So is it you
contest.
that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
So Sean, before he was a vampire, knew.
The God of Prewan is hunting him. He is suspected of murder.
The Scars have always been hunted by humans and vampires alike. I teach them how
racist,
to
but
survive
okay.
against the odds.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive.
Wait, what?
That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to
I
find.
think Harriet Jones
I must
is
talk
living
to her.
dead, and it's not the same thing.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is
Yeah.
sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Alright, so things appear to have got complicated here. I was kind of thinking of the Skull as mindless beasts. They kind of go at me like them. Don't really give a lot of diplomacy.
Your
Is this Harry?
place is not here.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Keep talking that good shit. Supremacy of Econs. No supremacy. The Econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. The true aristocracy of immortals, and if I may add, the only ones that stay at the top of the food chain. Econs assume mortals are forming a society. So Econs, what I am, are the most classic form of vampire, where like the Dracula, the ones you can't really tell, I guess. Although you can goddamn tell Johnny is a vampire, sorry. That's all I'm saying. But good to know. Just 30 blood sample. Just loot this woman's life before we talk to her.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Oh, poor Harriet.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many
Yes, I am.
questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have one important
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The
What
good
happened to her
doctor,
arm? It's like the
always
transformation
searching
didn't
for
take. It's
answers.
like she's
Do you
turning
remember
into
what you did
Mr.
after
Hyde.
leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We're both in.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do.
Wow.
I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with
Not
Sean
sure about
Hampton.
that.
Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I
very
will
important.
not lie. I wanted blood and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead.
Sean didn't
but the
kill her and he
shadows
didn't
heard
kill her.
my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Yeah, tell me about these shadows.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
Because low key, if Skull are
shadows,
living, breathing
they
like
heard
people and
me
they're actually
and
have minds, like
answered
I really did think that they were
something in
mindless
the
monsters.
deep
They haven't tried
darkness.
talking to me,
Quick, deadly.
and I'm not really down to kill Sean just
It
for being a
asked me if
Skull.
I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire?
Probably, dude.
Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred.
One of hatred,
And it
okay.
will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What
Fuck
makes
did
you
I
say
do?
that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed.
My name?
It
That's
wanted
not a
to
good
know
sign.
who you were and where you went.
Questions about
Okay.
me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Fair enough, Harriet. Alright, well that was very enlightening. So, Sean isn't the killer, and I'm glad we didn't take him out.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
Apologies. Tell me about Harriet, maybe? I don't know. I think Harriet's a good way to go here. Harriet's a good way to go.
What manner of creature is Harriet?
Indeed.
She's different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull,
Oh
in
my
fact,
God.
in your honest opinion?
Smart Money says that Dr.
A progeny
Swansea
of a
tried his
vampire,
fucking experiment on her.
disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that
So
we
Skull drink
crave.
vampire blood.
For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam.
So is that why they
I
go
must
for meal
go
all the
back to
time?
Sean Hampton now.
They're just trying to get a meal?
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Alright.
Just follow the arrows.
Alright, later,
Thank
old
you,
Bridget.
old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Alright, very enlightening. Let's get out of here. Got some codeine. Alright. What is this here? Common mace, not really my interest. See if we can upgrade anything here. Regenerate 500 health points, then 300. Oh, yes, yes, yes. A much better one. Okay. Can't craft anything, but it's nice to know we got some good stuff going. Alright, so for now we're just, we're good with what we got, I think. Yep, okay. Not much we can do there. Really here at all, in fact. Okay, this is just a save room. Oh my god, why did they do that? Follow the arrows. Like, that's barely a marker right there, but okay. So damn, yeah, the sewer rat was Fergie. I wonder if we killed him or just knocked him down a peg.
I cannot enter.
Now we can open it. There we go. Pardon me, Jesus. When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses. I have not forgotten that. Finally got used to that, actually. Oh no. These load times be whack. Music always cuts out sometimes during the loading too, makes you worry that the game's gonna crash, which has happened to me twice, and I don't want that. Alright, let's have ourselves a chat with Sean. Sean's just out here eating people. Cool.
It's locked, all right. It's
Clearly his
locked.
lair. Yeah, I'm not buying that Sean's a man of the people anymore. Matter of fact, the corpses down here are kinda crazy, Sean.
Welcome back,
Just sitting
Dr.
here having a
Reed.
meal.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
Communion. This guy's sick.
Are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh
wrong
of the
with you,
mortal
Sean?
lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
I think we gotta kill Sean. He seems unhinged.
Thank
He's
you,
crazy
Lord.
now.
I am your most humble servant.
So,
Yeah, Sean's
true to
lost
your
it.
word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Alright, let's take a look at this. I don't really know that we can eat Sean anyway, but I'm not... Ugh. Sean makes me unnervous.
This shelter is the
Hid your
tip of
game
the
well.
iceberg. You
Very
hide your game
duplicitous
well,
piece
I'll
of
give
shit.
you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet,
Yeah,
Miss
he's
Jones
special.
has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Alright.
Harriet is possessed
very
by her
careful.
hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation
Yeah,
and peaceful
but that
existence.
doesn't mean anything.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's
This
eternity.
guy's unhinged.
We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I don't know how to trust you.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your
Oh, this
urges
guy's getting
and
way too
kneel
into
before
my
the Lord in
personal space.
praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
Wow, he's creepy, but at least he's only eating dead people?
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Wow. We're gonna embrace him. I don't trust him.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my fate, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember
Not your
William?
faith, only your... You got a whole bunch of people
His
in the basement
admiration
dead.
for you was exceeded only
Corpses,
by his
fresh blood.
hunger.
Please.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! Ah! I did!
Sorry, Sean. But he was way too creepy. I don't believe Sean would have been doing anything good. got another one. We've leveled up our mesmerization. We can kill new people too. Gonna make my way back downstairs to Sean's little locker here. Ooh, we got some shillings and a watery, brisk blood sample, whatever that means.
Another corpse thrown in the
What's
streets.
up here? Another corpse. Body's just piling high. I just ate someone inside. There's a vampire outside. What's in his hands?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Wow. Christ. Search the corpse here.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Indeed we must. We're gonna ignore you. Wedding ring, beautiful necklace. Alright. See if we can't track this guy. Ooh. And we got ourselves a safe house. See if we got anything to level up with here. Let's analyze this. Ooh, a stamina one. Cool, cool, cool. Still not there. No good handlebars. What do we have to make here? Okay, I think we've done all we can here with any of this. Yep. And now the next move here. Just have ourselves an evolution. Have an evolve here, my bud. My son. And the next move, yes, I think, is to get the claws going. Kitty got claws. Ooh, not yet. Not quite the claws. I want to get all these on an even keel. What about the body, though? She had a great body. I like that. I like the stamina. I like the stamina choice. Alright, and with that evolution, we have come to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The next episode, we might go on an embracing spree to really get the masses worried in London before we go after this vampire who maybe has her mother. We'll see, alright? Death of the Sad Saint. Well, Sad Saint needed to go. Alright, we'll catch you next time. See ya.